Congratulations, second straight national championship, and you got the individual winner. I'm assuming you're ecstatic.
Yeah, ecstatic. I mean, we've had, a couple little challenges over the last couple weeks here, but everybody just kept their head on really well. And, I think there was a question yesterday about whether people want to be the underdog or the favorite, and everyone wants to answer underdog, but I think you can learn a lot from being in that position. Mike Smith said it at the meeting, and you can learn a lot from being in that position and what you need to do, even when things aren't perfect, that you can still get things done. And so things weren't perfect today, but the program that we built, they came together and got it done. So yeah, I'm ecstatic and super proud of them.
Seemed like both races were kind of the same, the individual and team. Like, Chewy gets behind. Like, did you tell her to expect that to be?
We talked about not making a really bold move too early. I mean, I think this course is challenging. The conditions are slightly challenging, although I think it's better than people, kind of expected on the conditions. But she wasn't comfortable with a drive from, 2 or 3K. She was much more comfortable trying to close a gap if it opened and really hammer the last 1,000, and she executed it perfectly.
And what did you tell the team? Because you guys were behind Alabama, actually, until the very end.
We kind of felt that this course is really hard from 4K to 5K, and that you've got to kind of meter your effort there and still have something left. Everyone talks about the last K being so hard, and I don't run it, but this is what the athletes say. I think that a lot happens negatively in the last 1K because of what happens in the K before that almost. So we kind of told people to be a little careful from 4 to 5 to have something left, which I think for Sam Bush, I'm looking at the results of Nevada Marino, they did that perfectly and were able to pick people off in the last 1,000 to keep a team place. And Brooke Raubert too, she was fairly far back and she caught, I told her she needed 20. I have no idea if that was true or what she got, but I think she got it between 15 and 20 in the last 400.
Yeah. So Kelsey, was she third? Or?
She was third, yeah, which is 1-2 in the team score. So,
wow.
that gives us a lot of room for a little bit of error on the backside. If you get 1-2, you're scoring 3 people after that.
And then Samantha was 13th.
Yeah, she was amazing. Yeah. I mean, she's just consistently gotten better and better over her time here, and that's what we hope happens. Every time you go to, we want people at her level to be able to run NCAAs 4 times and get better every time if possible. So that's our goal. I guess Caitlin doesn't have a whole lot to go, but
her parents gave me a ride from the airport last night.
Really?
Yeah. Last year.
I thought her dad was here.
Both.
Oh, okay.
He went to pick her mom up and gave me a ride. I said, this is good karma, because last year I ended up in a Uber with the Hayes parents, number 3, to the airport. But they said she never won a state title in high school, and yet she's had such good success.
Sam's parents. She was not at a national meet, and so every time in the recruiting process too, when people are like, oh, what happens if we don't make NXN or we don't make whatever Foot Locker is called now, and I say, like, that's not how we recruit necessarily. We're looking for that potential, and there's no guarantee of it, but what Sam has done over the last 2 years for us has been outstanding.
And where do the girls go from here? Are they going to run a December meet to try to get a qualifier out?
We'll see how things go over the next 2 weeks, but we are planning to probably go to Boston and do some 5Ks and 3Ks. Yeah.
All right. Congratulations again. Thank you.
Yeah.